Alright guys, we're leaving SHOT Show now. It's around 6 o'clock at night. You see here. Man, I have never seen as many backpacks in my life. And cool backpacks, not just consumer grade, but you know, those high quality tactical backpacks. So we're gonna go back to the hotel, try to find some food, and then pick up the adventures from there. So I hope that you guys have been enjoying watching all these videos from SHOT Show. Now let's take some videos outside of SHOT Show. So we're heading over to the hotel now, and we're going to check in there before getting a bite to eat for dinner. So while we were at the VanQuest booth, we met a couple YouTubers there. They said hi, we're talking. I met some of their friends, which was really cool. A lot of veterans and people like that. It was really awesome. Anyway, we're going to be meeting them for dinner, have a good time. So let's go check into the hotel and then grab a bite to eat. Going to Hooters to meet some YouTubers. Hey guys, I'm over here at Hooters in Vegas with a bunch of the guys. We got Paul, Corey, Deke. We're having a good time over here, enjoying some wings, some great beer, and talking about prepping and all sorts of other stories. So hope you guys are enjoying watching this video so far. See you. Here's a view from the hotel room of the south end of the strip. So yesterday I talked about how I was going to show you some of the items that I brought with me. So the carry-on items was basically my YouTube configuration, my lights, extension cord, a little splitter in there, also a mini version of the backdrop that I use, as well as a tripod. Haven't actually had to use those yet, but I figured I'd want to be able to if I needed to. So I also made several different of these Eagle Creek cubes. I have one specific for electronics. I also have some additional electronics testing equipment, and then one for like EDC items that I wasn't able to actually carry on to through the airport. So continuing on, I mean, this is what I use to help video processing. When you go to SHOT Show, you get all sorts of free kind of goodies and stuff. So we have some goodies over here. As you see, it's all spread out. You just get a ton of business cards. So I'm slowly building a massive stockpile of them. Just some test equipment here, some business cards of my own. And so let me show you now my carry-on luggage. All right, over here in the bathroom. So let's see, over here I have, this is a RAV power charger. It's a really nice charger, is recommended by Mr. Monkeyman50, and it's the RAV power dual USB 24 watt AC adapter. It's a really nice charger. It charges your devices extremely fast. You can do 2 at a time, and so that's what we've been using to charge multiple devices, multiple phones, multiple electronic things. Just some general bath supplies here. I carried a lot of items inside of another Eagle Creek bag here, kind of my test equipment inside of my carry-on luggage. What else do I have in here? Let's see. So I have an extra battery charger there. I also brought a lux meter with me. One of my New Year's resolutions for YouTube was to make better flashlight videos. So I wanted to have more thorough testing. So I have a lux meter now that I'm going to be using as part of future videos that are flashlight related. Also brought some snacks, just different disinfecting wipes. Let's see, lip brush, just general clothes. Inside of here in the Urban Prepper underwear, tactical underwear, I have the light bulbs for the stands that I brought with me. Also here some more business cards. I also brought some random t-shirts. This is the Hick Pro Ultralight backpack. You saw it previously in disguising your bug out bag in your vehicle video. So that one's made by Hick Pro. Just brought that just in case I needed an extra backpack. It folds really small and compact, so it's kind of a no-brainer just to bring with you. I brought my medical stuff is all in here, so prescription medications and some of the bath supplies. And then there's not too much actually in this little pocket here, just some more disinfectant wipes. I tried to bring a lot of this just to make sure that it's clean. And that's basically what I brought for my carry-on items. Yesterday when I met with VanQuest, we were talking about EDC backpacks that could carry a laptop, and he said, try this one out. We were showing it a little bit, and so what I thought I'd do for this, the last couple days here at SHOT Show, is I was going to use the laptop and then all my normal EDC stuff that's been in my Pygmy Falcon 2 for half a decade now, and we're going to try it using the VanQuest Trident 20 and seeing how it performs. So I've been using this for a really long time, half a decade. It's time to see if this one might be a suitable replacement for it. Just because it's always nice getting new gear, right? So I could see already that I'm really going to like having these little modules in here. Actually, I think I would like to have more modules because, as you know, I like having little kits like that, the Eagle Creek storage bags, just having multiple ones in there. I think that'd be pretty clever. So I'm actually going to request to get a couple more of these dividers that you see in here. Anyway, I'm going to put the laptop in there and put some other stuff that I would like to carry to SHOT Show. I'm going to keep it fairly empty just in case I need to stuff anything in it while I'm there. heading to the Sands. So I'm finding that whenever I see a bunch of guys walking with nice backpacks on, I imagine they're going to SHOT Show. It's like lemmings. All right, we're about to make the walk over to the Sands Expo, but before we wanted to go, we wanted to make sure we picked up some water there, because yesterday I felt like Tuco from The Good, the Bad, the Ugly when he's stuck in the desert. So I needed a lot of water. So even though they have little water stands there, I got some smart water, although I have not gotten any smarter since drinking it. Although I have spent a lot more money than Uncle Pancho, who's been buying the cheap water and is equally as smart as far as the water. He's getting more smart than I am because he's spending less money. So anyway, smart water. I also heard about the dark side of SHOT Show, which is that everyone there is sick. So I picked up some Airborne. Actually, I brought Airborne with me, and I talked to a couple of SHOT Show veterans. They said, yeah, the dark side of SHOT Show is that everyone in there is coughing, touching stuff. So I doubled up on the Airborne. So I'm going to be using that with a little hot water there, and then made sure I just brought some hand sanitizer too. So hopefully we'll start day 2. And here we go. Now that is cool. We're also kind of looking, we couldn't resist, but they have these humongous flashlights. I don't own anything that large, but you get the smaller one, I'll get the large one here. And look at this, is like the, I don't know.
These are our larger lights. Mostly for Border Patrol, first responders, or anybody that has large areas of land that are looking to check their property at night. This is the SR95 and the SR96. And the SR96 has 4,800 lumens, so it's super bright. 4,800?
So these are throwers. You have the triple emitter, so are those more?
Yeah, so really they're very two different lights in terms of their application. They are rechargeable. They come with a fuel gauge here, and I can tell you where your charge is, so you never have to worry about knowing when to charge your light. And the whole handle is actually an integrated battery. So the difference between this one and this one is that the reflectors are very short. That means it's going to give you a wide dispersed light. So if you wanted to light up an area in your backyard, this would flood it completely.
Yeah, so it looks like this one's more of the flood one, this is the thrower.
Yeah, so this is going to have that really tight corona, that focus beam that's going to throw out like a couple thousand people.
Yeah, so I mean, Shaquille O'Neal, this is the flashlight that he uses just for size purposes.
That's probably about the right size.
That's kind of, yeah. I think I'd like to use it too, though, because it looks awesome. So, anyway, so special thanks again to Tara. She was a little nervous initially to talk her into it, but she did an awesome job, much better than I did. So thanks again for Olight, and we're going to hopefully feature some of these on the channel in 2015. So. We've been talking with the VanQuest guys for the past hour or so, and we're gonna go get a little dinner and some drinks, so it should be fun. Nice to hang with some Rio manufacturers of stuff. Alright, trying to find the place for dinner. There's the VanQuest boys.
Still has 4K margin on. My people put cedar in the Bible. I'm Lebanese.
A little dinner over here. Just finished dinner. Time to go to an after-hours party. Had a little tactical party as part of SHOT Show over at Senior Frogs, so having a good time. We even needed to get VIP bracelets, so we were able to get in thanks to VanQuest. So a special shout out to VanQuest for sneaking us into this tactical party. Sponsored by Jameson. They're doing a really cool raffle over here. They put in a few different entries into it, a lot of cool items that they're giving away, and all the money goes to a military type charity, so good cause too. Oh, it's a great hat. Awesome. Uncle Poncho sporting the new hat, the 511 Tactical. So we're having a really good time at a little private party over here as part of SHOT Show 2015. It's over here at Senior Frogs, which you see in the background here. A lot of tactical folks, 511 Tactical, other people, just the who's who kind of for that kind of business. We're having a blast. They have a little giveaway thing over there, meeting a lot of people. So we're having a really good time, and I'm really surprised that people actually watch my video. So that was kind of cool too. So we're gonna hang out here for probably another hour. It's right in the heart of the strip, as you can see from the background. We'll hang out here for another hour or so, and then go back to the hotel. I have a lot of videos to practice because I've been at so many booths today. You name it. Some ones I've never heard of, some ones that I'm very familiar with, and it's just really cool meeting the faces behind the products. A lot of times when I'm buying things, I just think of it as the brand, and these are just real people, just like you and me, and it's kind of cool to be able to hang out with them. So VanQuest has been really cool with me for tonight, taking us out to dinner, and we've been hanging out at this party, just kind of meeting some people, taking photos. So it's been an absolute blast. So I'm going to get back in there, back into Senior Frogs, which you see in the back there. We're going to have a good time, and then we'll go back to the hotel, and I'll start processing some videos so I can actually upload them to YouTube so you guys can enjoy what I've been enjoying for the past 2 days. So if I have one more night to go here at SHOT Show, and it's just going to be a blast. I'm having a good time. Hope you guys are enjoying watching this video. All right, guys. This is by far the best machine here in Las Vegas. Good old Linda. All right, we're heading back to the hotel now. The party's over. Actually, it's still going on. I'm just tired, and I have to process a lot of videos. Time to get to work. Uncle Pancho. All right, we're at the Venetian Hotel. We're walking back to the hotel right now. Actually, walking to the rental car to get to the hotel. I got to process a lot of videos. Just for having a really good time over here. Uncle Pancho's walking with me. If you ever want to go to SHOT Show, make sure you have a lot of business cards, comfortable shoes, airborne, water, and let's see, we're going this way now. Okay, sorry. It's kind of weird. This is completely filled with people normally, and right now it's filled with the Zambino right over there. Anyway, we're sorry, just having a good time. So let's go down the stairs and let me get back to the hotel to start the videos. All right, so I'm still full from dinner, but I just had to go to In-N-Out Burgers. It's been a long time since I've been over here, and grab a little extra late night grub for the video processing. I'm sure by now some of you are starting to wonder, where is Mr. Monkey Man 50? After all, he serves as consigliere to this channel. Well, unfortunately, Mr. Monkey Man 50 was unable to make the flight to SHOT Show. While he does serve as an advisor to this channel, he is also one of Kid Prepper's most valuable stuffed animals, second in command only to Mickey Mouse. And while we did talk about it for weeks prior to SHOT Show about the possibility of him having to come, Kid Prepper at the end, the night before, just could not take the thought of Mr. Monkey Man leaving him and had a complete meltdown that he was going on the plane. So despite anything that I could say, he would not allow Mr. Monkey Man to go on the flight with me to SHOT Show. So unfortunately, he had to stay back in the Seattle area. Fortunately, I was able to capture some behind-the-scenes moments of Mr. Monkey Man 50 while I was at SHOT Show. Let's go have some fun. Now that's a bug out bag. Here at the Swiss Tech booth at the Mega Max. That looks pretty sweet. Look at all those tools. Alright, so these two caught my eye a lot. So this Mega Max folding multi-tool here at the Swiss Tech booth, SHOT Show 2015. And look at all those bits there. Folds around to the size. It looks like it probably would fit in an Altoids tin. And then again, collapses to that. Put in your pants pocket or something. Really cool. And then this one, which is the RX-20 Deluxe Cycling Tool, which is even cooler, I think. Look at all this. So if you're into biking or anything and need to carry a bunch of tools on you, this seems like the way to go for that. Wow. I think I have to do some shopping. Okay. I gotta check out the Swiss Tech. We're talking to Ben over here, and he's saying that it would be cool to have an Urban Prepper looking label on one of these things, so on the Photon Freedom, so that'd be pretty cool. So maybe using the logo that I used to for the channel. What do you guys think? All right, we're here with Eileen, and look at that 12th man hairdo. Although she says she is not a Seahawks fan, but I think she's just fibbing. Awesome. Where are you from? From
Pacific Tool and Gauge.
Pacific Tool and Gauge with the 12th man here. There we go. All right, Eileen.
The best thing about SHOT Show is it's completely safe over here. I mean, I feel totally safe. There's no, kind of threats or anything like that. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, SHOT Show 2015 is officially closed. So we're going to pack up everything and start going to the airport, and I have a lot of videos to start processing.
All right, so we just returned the rental car, got our bags all packed, but you'll notice that Uncle Pancho is definitely coming back with more than he originally brought. All right, I saw in the comment section of the initial video for the airport EDC that someone did not like that I carried on one of these bags. They thought it was taking up too much space. So just for you, I decided I'm gonna check both bags. So I hope you enjoy this. Thumbs it up. This flight will be provided by Southwest Airlines.
Going through the airport, Las Vegas airport.
I'm about to catch the flight.
That's the Sands Convention Center right below us.
So I've been processing all the videos from SHOT Show on the flight home, so hopefully I'll have them up as soon as I can. Looks like we just landed. All right, we're back in Seattle. Let's get out of here.
All right, we're going to get Uncle Pancho's stash of booze now in the checked luggage.
As the week comes to a close, I am left reflecting back to my wonderful experience attending SHOT Show for the first time in 2015. I've always been told about how huge of an event it is, but I never grasped how large of an event it truly is. SHOT Show is an absolute mammoth event that you need to experience to really understand. After spending the first day thinking I covered maybe 20% of the main floor, I was shocked to find out that there was a whole other floor below the main one that was twice as large. It took me 24 to 48 hours just to get my bearings of the layout and the vast scope of the event. The main thing that I learned from SHOT Show is that behind all of the manufacturer brand names and products, there are real people, just like you and I, diligently working on products and gear that they are really passionate about. There was Brad from Leatherman, who volunteered to get me into SHOT Show and made all of this experience possible. Doug and Jeff from the Case Knife booth. Jill from Locksack, the wonderful VanQuest team of James, Alex, and Michael, who provided so much hospitality to me. The fun-spirited Ben from CRKT, the list goes on and on. Well, I had so much fun seeing the cool products that they had to offer. What I will remember most is the laughter that we shared. All of these wonderful people have a strong passion for what they do and are excited to show it off to others and talk to me like longtime friends having fun during a social gathering. As I returned to Seattle, a slight sadness came over me. For the past 72 hours, the length of a typical bug-out scenario, I was the Urban Prepper. I kept up a frantic pace of navigating a mammoth-sized event, trying to find the hidden gems that others may have missed, cranking out new videos for you as fast as possible, and brush shoulders with many leaders of the industry. I was with thousands and thousands of people who like cool gear just as much as I do. When I landed back in Seattle, I felt like I became plain old Cliff again. I will return to my 9-to-5 job, running errands as a family man and trying to squeeze in YouTube filming in the brief pockets of time that I am able to find in the day and night. I guess I just miss my new friends. However, as a family man, I know that I have more important responsibilities to look out for. After all, that is the entire reason that I got into prepping. To take all of the precautions I can to prepare my family for the unexpected events life may have to offer. In the back of my mind, I know that I will return to SHOT Show with a better understanding of what is in store for me and with already established friendships with the vendors of all things cool. I may be Cliff today, but I know the sequel will be even better and the Urban Prepper will strike back. Thank you for watching my journey at SHOT Show 2015. I hope that you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed living it. So to prevent this kind of flight mishap from ever happening again, I picked up a second Mr. Monkey Man. That's right, now we have two. One to stay with Kid Prepper, the other one who could travel. Welcome to the team. Oh, that's cute. Now we have two Mr. Monkey Mans.
Daddy, I sleep with both of them.
Okay, but you're gonna let me take one of them when I need to? I could borrow? Okay, that's a deal.
You can borrow